Hello and welcome to the Lovewise Lounge. I am Alex Bayer. Today we're in Hope, Alaska for a good morning yoga sequence, camping, morning flow, stretching. So we'll practice first with our mudra. We've been practicing the Yoni Mudra. You can take your pinky ring and middle finger into the inside of the palm, cross them, and press the pads together. We'll take the index, reach it forward, and the thumb reach it back. Place it near your heart. Close your eyes. We'll begin with 3 rounds of Om. First, connecting with yourself. The second one, to share the energy in your surroundings, whether you're by yourself or in a room with other people. So you will send this signal out to each other. And the third one, we will send out to people who need help and assistance, extra love, healing energy. So take a long breath, inhale. Beautiful breath in, breath out. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings. If you're in a beautiful nature spot like this, take it in. Feel the senses around you. If you're in your home, appreciate what you have. Find gratitude for yourself, for where you are, for the path you're on, wherever you've gone in your life, all the places you've been. Find gratitude for everything that brought you to this moment. Thank you for being here. So we'll start. Take the feet wide. Take some stretches, bend in the knees a little bit. Long breath in. You're starting to activate some energy. Reach your hands up with an inhale and look up. Stretch up. Hook your thumbs, press the thumbs together, and the index fingers, open the fingers out like a big star. Press the feet down, the hips will go forward, and the heart will lift up as you breathe in. Lift up with the fingers, and just enjoy your breath here. So full reaching, stretching, lifting, breathing in and out. Go for 2 more rounds here with the inhale, lifting up, looking up. Exhale. Another one, breath in. Exhale. Release your hands down to your knees. Bend your knees and fold forward just a little bit. Let your arms stay straight and you can lean into your arms. Take a breath. And exhale, just hang out here. Let your hips kind of drop back behind you. The shoulders might pop up a little bit. And kind of stretch the shoulders up and around, move them a little bit left and right. It's early, so feel the breath first. Let the breath guide the movements. First thing in the morning, you want to take it nice and slow, connect with the breath. Now from here, take the shoulders and lift the hands off the legs. Move the shoulders around. Synchronized breath in. Breath out, rotate shoulders the other way. Straighten out into the legs, hands reach up to the sky, full breath. Look up, lift up. Bend into the knees, hands back down. And take a bit of a forward fold. Long breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Inhale. Exhale. You can start to walk your hands down towards your feet. Maybe the feet can come a little wider. Bend into one knee and the other knee. Nice and slow movements. Still breathing, full conscious breath in and out. And notice yourself here. Notice your hips, notice your body, notice your mind. Take in the senses around you. Opposite hand towards the opposite foot. Pull the hand into the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your hips towards that bent knee side. Take a few more over here, breathing. Bending the knee, dropping the hip over to that side. 2 more. And 1 more. Back to straight legs, forward fold, take a breath. Exhale, reset. 2 more just in the center. Bend the knees, side to side, hip to hip. Okay. Right knee bending or opposite knee. Walk your hand over to the straight leg. Press into that hand. Pull it into the earth. Bend the opposite knee. Breathe. Just enjoy your breath. Enjoy the presence you have with yourself, with your surroundings, wherever you're at in life. Finding gratitude. Always coming back to gratitude. And take 1 more on this side. Breathing in. And out. Bring it back to the middle. We'll take a bit of a squat. So bring your feet a little closer. If you have a block or some sort of prop, you can find that, or a chair even, low chair. Sit here. So we'll take again our hands together. You can find your mudra for some bonus connection. So this mudra here is the Yoni Mudra, the sacred womb. So you can see, hey buddy, she feels the energy too. Look, she wants to get in the energy. And that's exactly right. She feels it. Yes. So we find gratitude for our surroundings. Yoni dog. So if this squat is too low and you're ready to come out of the squat, you can do that. Zila's having a good time in the nature. She's feeling the good energy. 2 more rounds with your mudra. Your little doggy some love. And we got one of my favorite ones coming up next. Take another breath in here. Power up in the core and stability. Press into your heels. Slowly lift up into the sky. Feet come parallel to each other. Release the mudra. Hands reaching up. Breath in. Hands back to the hips. Just hang out here. Take a stand for yourself. Enjoy. 3 breaths in. Inhale. Exhale. One more here. Reset. Inhale. Exhale. Feet step wide. Take your right toes and point them out to the right side. Now keep the right hand on the right leg. Left hand will lift up into the sky. You can look up at your left hand, or you can keep it down depending on what your neck wants. So I want you to feel that you are still stable in your core. So you wouldn't even need your hand here on the right side, but it's there. You can use it. But don't give up on the engagement here in the core. So walking the hand down as much as you want. If you got a block or a prop or something like that, you can use that. Otherwise, just grabbing onto the leg or letting yourself be completely hands-free here. You want a slight bend into the knees. You're already feeling it. You're already about halfway through. Just take breath here. Feel the side stretch. This one is called triangle. Very common pose, common position. Great to counter from sleeping all night in a camping situation. You just got done cuddling. Maybe you're sleeping by yourself or with your pup. Always a good thing to take time first thing in the morning to stretch and connect with yourself, your breath, your spirit. Okay, 2 more cycles here. We'll move on to the other side in a moment. So you want to feel the stability. That's why you should stay engaged in the core the whole time. And slowly, with the core strong, come up. Replace the feet back to parallel, and then the left toes come out. So start with the left hand near the knee, and the right hand reaching up. You can look up if you'd like to, or keep your neck down, depending on what your neck feels now for today. For me, I'm going to look up. It just feels good. And again, you shouldn't even need the hand. You want to be engaged, active. And firm, but loose and relaxed. So 5 more breaths over here. Notice I'm wibbling, wobbling. It's all part of it. So if you feel like out of balance or out of shape or whatever it is, just embrace where you're at and keep breathing. We're always changing. We're constantly changing, evolving our cells, our body, our mind, our spirit. Something's always shifting and moving. So just be present. Be totally engaged in the moment, wherever you are, whatever's going on in your life. Breathe in, breathe out. Take 1 more breath. Inhale and out. Come back up. Feet parallel. Find your star pose here. Breathe for 5. Reach the hands out, looking to either side for 1 breath in. Breath out. To the other side. Breath in. Breath out. Look up. Breath in. Out. Looking down. Breath in. Breath out. And take whatever else you'd like with your head. Arms up and down. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Pick up the pace. A little faster each time. Exhale. Now as fast as possible. One more breath in. And out. Inhale, reach hands to the sky. Walk your feet back together. Hands to the heart, bend the knees, and forward fold. 5 breaths here. If you'd like to, you can grab your peace fingers, index and middle, onto your big toe. Bend the knees and let your chest rest on your legs. Breathe in. Relax your shoulders. Move the shoulders away from the ears. And pull the shoulders onto the back. Gently pull your hands towards your feet. And lift your hips up to the sky. Just let your neck relax here. 3 more cycles. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. One more time. Breath in. Breath out. Take a little break if you need it. Come back into the straighter legs. You can come back into a standing for a moment. We're going to go for another stretch here, the forward fold. So lift your left foot, reach your fingers towards the heel, and step on the wrists. Only go as far as you feel comfortable though, one hand at a time. And same thing here. This time the elbows will pull out to the sides. So we never want to force anything. We never want to make our bodies do anything that they don't want. And our bodies will be very clear with where to go and how intense, how to pull, how much stretching it wants or needs. So you have to listen very carefully to your intuition and let the breath guide you. So always we breathe first and move next. So let your head relax here. Take 3 more cycles. And pull your elbows out to the sides. One more time, breathing in, breathing out. Place your hands back out in front of you. Inhale, looking forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rolling up to the sky, welcoming the sunshine. Hands back into the heart center. And good morning. Welcome to your day. So we will close this with our 3 rounds of Om. We'll take our mudra again, pinky, ring, middle finger, bring them to the inside. Index and thumb now point across from each other. So as I said before, the first round of Om, we will circulate this energy into ourselves. So we're calibrating ourselves with the spirit of creation, with this sound, the Om. The second round, we will be broadcasting this signal outside of ourselves into our direct environment. So if you're with other people, you send it to them and you create together a vortex. Or if you're by yourself, just create the container in your room or in your general surrounding, wherever you are, to create this vortex. And then third round, we will send this signal out into the world, whether it's for world peace, as is our intention always, and or to specific people in your life. So you can say their name out loud just to share the vibration of who they are. We'll send them healing energy, some powerful light energy. So here we go for the first round. Take a long inhale. Bring your hands to your heart for good feelings, to your mouth for good words, to your third eye for good ideas, and to your crown for spiritual connection. Thank you all. So much love. Namaste. Peace, peace, peace.